with a costume on display. But when the engine turns over, I'm the only one who knows the way. Living on borrowed fuel and stubborn pride. Nobody's gonna love you till you fix your own ride. I've got gravel in my boots and gravel in my soul. Ain't much in this life that I actually control. Gravel in my soul. My old man handed me a comb and a key. Said, kid, these two things are all you'll ever need. One for the girls and one for the road. The rest he left out and I figured my own. Parking behind the diner where the cicadas scream. 20 years of fist fights and nicotine streams. I don't pray to heaven and I don't ask for luck. I just burn a little brighter when the road gets rough. You can laugh at my posture, a little posture of defeat. But I've carried every dent like a medal on my sleeve. Living on borrowed fuel and stubborn pride. Nobody's gonna love you till you fix your own ride. I've got gravel in my boots and gravel in my soul. Ain't much in this life that I actually control. Gravel in my soul. These boys in the clean suits with the credit and their calm. They never know the sweetness of surviving on your palm. I gave up being charming for being quietly unbroken. The girls who like me best like the version never spoken. Living on borrowed fuel and stubborn pride. Nobody's gonna love you till you fix your own ride. I got gravel in my boots and gravel in my soul. Ain't much in this life that I actually control. Gravel in my soul. Gravel in my soul.
Wednesday morning and the kettle's slow. I count the cracks across the ceiling. 30 years of borrowed time, still paying rent on what I'm feeling. I used to think the point was winning, now I'm not so sure. Let the evening take its time. I've got nothing left to prove. The quiet knows my name by now, and I've got nothing left to lose. My father's watch stopped at midnight. I keep it anyway. Something's breaking, that's the point. You learn to love the fray. I used to chase the thunder, now I let it come. Let the evening take its time. I've got nothing left to prove. The quiet knows my name by now, and I've got nothing left to lose. Funny how the sharpest edges round themselves with age. I laughed at all the wrong jokes, found wisdom on the page. Let the evening take its time. I've got nothing left to prove. The quiet knows my name by now, and I've got nothing left to lose. Oh, oh, oh.
write beside the ones I never found. Tuesday bought a plant that I forgot to name, thriving on neglect somehow. Sunday morning I argued with the kettle. It whistled back and I felt understood. Somewhere in the middle of the argument, I decided that was good enough. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just bent. Maybe I've been talking to myself in ways that mean it. I filed the seasons under miscellaneous, alphabetize my regrets by that first letter. Grew a garden out of what I couldn't keep, and I'm still here. My landlord says the fights are temperamental. I told him that we have that in common then. Didn't laugh, but I saw the corner of his mouth do a thing that asked for the grin. I've got opinions about bread that no one asked for. I've got weather in my shoulder when it rains, but I taught myself to cook when I was 31, and I've only burned it twice since then. Maybe I'm not lonely, maybe I'm just fine. Maybe all this quiet is just me taking up my own time. I filed the seasons under miscellaneous, alphabetize my regrets by that first letter. Grew a garden out of what I couldn't keep, and I'm still here. Look, I don't have answers, I've got anecdotes. Some of them are accurate, most of them are not. But the lamp still works, the coffee's always hot, and that's a solid argument for giving it a shot. I filed the seasons under miscellaneous, alphabetize my regrets by that first letter. Grew a garden out of what I couldn't keep, and I'm still here, I'm still here. And I still don't fold my laundry on time. Stack of books beside the bed I'll never read. Caught myself lecturing the house plants like they work for me. Said I'd call my mother back sometime next week. And I don't know where the years went, but they left me on the doorstep, wrapped in good intentions. I'm a grown man with a child's umbrella, waiting out a storm that never seemed to come. I've learned enough to know I know much less, and that's the most adult thing I've ever done.